You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you. God, but are you ugly.
You should talk.
Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you.
So where can I find Jason?
The Great One can be found upstairs. Don't think about wasting his time. He's very important. You should feel lucky to be granted some of his time.
So what do you think, guys? Should I or should I not kill them all? 70 frames a second, that's all. I don't understand why I'm getting that. Maybe I'll do their mission first.
Hello,
Buddy.
Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond.
Cool voice.
Have you come to help us complete the great journey?
Nope.
You're referring to Chris.
Yeah, he's
I
dead.
doubt you had much luck if you tried telling him that he's human. We had the same discussions when he first appeared, and the same lack of success. He believes he is one of us. Soon enough we realized that Chris was a gift from the Creator. He is integral to the success of the great journey.
Okay, so we got a bunch of delusional ghouls and a stupid human. And so you are who?
I am Jason Bright, the prophet of the great journey. All the ghouls you see here are members of my flock.
My name's Bright, that's funny.
An auspicious name, don't you think? It was mine before I became as I am now. Before the Great War, even. Truly does the Creator author a destiny for each and every one of us.
Yeah, well, the desperate always will find something that isn't there. They're a little hard enough. Tell you more about these demons.
The demons appeared from nowhere. Except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering, like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle. Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer?
Oh, I just wish there was a reward for leaving them there. Thinking that the mutants are still down there. See, that's what's missing. Proper karma choices. Or proper good and bad choices. Screw karma. So I mean, I get nothing for saying sorry, not interested.
Praise the
But I
Creator.
mean, it's a little bit boring.
Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all. With the underground rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume. Do come find us.
Left anything of value here. I need to put that other mod on as well, which allows me to make chemicals with any of them. they're doing research in here, why wouldn't there be more things on the computer rather than the stuff that's been there for 200 years? I'd like to find anywhere. Oh, yeah. You fall down, you gotta work your way back up. Please remember that the kitchen is a privilege and not a right. Please clean up after yourself, and remember that a clean kitchen is a happy kitchen. So my girlfriend keeps telling me. Or words to that effect anyway. They could have made more of that. Let's see what the numbnuts want.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing.
Why can't
There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
I don't really care about your great journey, or whatever you delusions think far beyond us.
After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human. But this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us, to ensure the success of the great journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity, and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no coincidence that two humans have been vital to the success of the great journey. It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine. You're redeemers both.
So you're gonna leave Chris behind?
Such is the Creator's will.
No.
Vision upon vision has shown me that
What's wrong with your
were
head?
Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger. Chris shall be declared the saint of the great journey before we depart.
I've done my business.
I hope
Really,
this
I don't
will
care.
ease his sadness.
Jog on.
There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer.
There is.
Your arrival
Big
here
bag
was a
of caps,
blessing.
but 10,000.
We will remember you, always.
That would be enough. You laugh. It's one enough.
Yes. Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the great journey.
The woman behind me says I shouldn't shoot you in the face. At least not till after we get paid. What do you do here?
I'm the flock's resident engineer. I've always been good with machines.
Flock of ghouls.
Jason says the great journey would have been impossible without me.
I would have thought a bunch of
Of
ghouls
course,
called a
my
squelch.
skills aren't much use unless I have the right
Squelch or
materials. That's where you come
Or
in.
squish. Why don't they let you on the launch pad?
When I joined the flock, Jason made it clear that he wanted me to supervise the repairs, not do them myself. It would be a waste of my gifts to work on just one system at a time. From up here, I've been able to supervise the entire project.
Radio.
I thought we were past all that, Smoothskin.
No, we
But
didn't
you
even
just
breach
can't
it.
resist the chance to mess with me. Typical human. I was human once, you know. Grew up in Vault 34, northeast of here. Nice upbringing if you like assault rifles and target practice. But oh, you prefer machines that don't shoot people? Not so nice then. Who should maintain the Vault's reactor? Hauser? Mitchell? No. Make it Haversam. He likes machines. Haversam won't mind getting irradiated. Haversam won't mind mutating. He's already ugly as it is.
Yes, yes.
Haversam won't mind when his hair starts falling out after a few years. There's no connection, Haversam. You're neurotic.
You left the vault because you're going bold.
Bald? You call this bald, Smoothskin? I'm a monster. A monster!
How could I help?
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them. Very well, we don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough.
Yeah, I can use that. The souvenir. But I gotta go out anyway, so well, see if I can find the real thing.
Alright. What would you... Alright. Anything else? Recon has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know where the components might turn up. If they turn up. Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins to the east that are supposed to be highly radioactive.
Okay, so some
Alright.
information on the
What
other
would
one.
you rather be doing? Very well. We don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough. I'd start by visiting local junk merchants or traders and see if that
Okay.
turns anything up.
Couple of markets. Okay, let's
Later.
go find it. See if this takes me out. How useful. What just squeaked? Did you just squeak? Or was it you? You're looking suspicious, turning your back to me. Squeaking. Oh, there you are. Don't really want food that a ghoul's been nibbling on. But you take what you can get, I suppose. What you need. Alright then, let's go to scrapyard first, the Gibson. She's sleeping, so wake up, woman.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
Not sure about where we left off, but do you have any control modules from Recon in stock?
As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive.
Fuck's sake. Ah, well.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, I now feel thoroughly ripped off.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
Right.
Happy to
Sale
do it.
one. Sale.
Certainly did. Hubby and me had an old rad meter to help us tell the difference between what you could salvage and what'd kill you. I kept a glowing container from Recon around here for years, serving no better purpose than a nightlight. Damn thing wouldn't sell. Then along comes the most peculiar-looking fellow, all decked out in a yellow radiation suit, of which he was proud all out of proportion. The man outright asked if I had anything radioactive for sale. Imagine that! But he paid handsome for that jar of goop. Only saw him that once. He said something about heading over to Clark Field to put his suit through its paces. A strange one he was.
Okay.
Take care.
Clarksfield it is. What's Clarksfield from here? It's beyond over there, isn't it? So, a quick save. Because this is Fallout after all, and you gotta keep saving. Remember somebody once said on the forum, although I'm sure it's said a few times now, save often, save well. Meaning, save often, save well, I guess, but I mean, I always feel that you should, she's still there. There used to be a mod that would change dead bodies into skeletons over time. I always feel that you should not just save often, save well, but also don't oversave. Fresh save each time, and save twice. I mean, if you're particularly worried, then also save as you go in and out of doors. I mean, personally, I always turn off save on fast travel, rest, and basically all the auto saves. Guessing you're my little journal, that, and that. Right, go into there, at least not right now. Not at night. I'm more interested in what's in here. So look. That's one of the batteries I was on, like I was saying, I got in the other room now, but I always meant to connect it up to some sort of bulb. Never have. So it looks the part, you know. Do we have mutants? Cannibals. This is underground, I'm going to leave it for a little bit and go finish the mission. Depending on how far it goes. Ah, fuck that up. Wow. sound of it, we've got ghouls. Let's have a quick look.
Eat this!
Yeah? Yeah? Come on!
They wouldn't block me. This is the quest for duct tape. Oh, this must be the other quest that I was given. Because I'm able to collect their ears. So, I guess while I'm here, might as well do this. Requires a key, collapse tunnels that way. So I guess that's possibly my way back out again. Let's just look at them and go. So I guess I'll go this way. Okay. Second shot missed, I don't really know. Troopers.
Eat this!
Glowing one. Take me first. Why hitting texture? Are they stuck? The bounty on your head, ghoulies.
Can't run from me!
These are not like the bad idea that was the Reavers in Fallout 3. I just basically bullet sponges. Well, Let's see. What's on top? Kinda.